We are on to recipe number 2, which is our beef gyoza with sweet soy sauce. Now, we are actually going to be making these, building these. We've got a lot to do, so let's get started.
Yeah, so here we've got just some canned water chestnuts. They add a nice little crunch.
Okay, so this is obviously for the filling, right? Yeah.
Correct, yeah. And then we've got some green onions, just finely chopped.
Okay.
We've got quite a few veggies going in, so they're gonna be a little healthy. We've got some finely chopped carrot.
Okay.
And then a whole pile of garlic and ginger, because there's no rules when it comes to garlic and ginger.
Yeah, lots is good.
And then we've got chili flakes, salt, and pepper.
Okay.
And then we've got our sesame oil. So that's gonna give a nice little flavor.
Okay.
So you wanna give that a stir for me?
Sure, absolutely. And then, of course, we're going to be adding to this some lovely beef. And what are we using tonight?
Absolutely. This is just a lean ground beef.
Is lean important? Does it matter?
I choose lean because I really enjoy fat in beef.
So you use the lean because you enjoy the fat?
Correct.
So you're not using extra lean then?
Correct, yes.
Got it.
I'm not gonna go to an extra lean for this because it's gonna give it a little extra juiciness here.
Okay. Okay, so we mix that all up. And now we're gonna be using rice papers for this, correct?
So these are a dumpling wrapper, yes.
Okay.
And I really prefer the round ones. There's some square ones, which you can absolutely also use as well. I prefer the round just because when we are doing the folding and the crimping, they just work a little nicer.
Together a little bit better. And then, do you chill the papers first ahead of time, or? Doesn't really matter?
They stay in the fridge. The only thing about the papers is you gotta keep them moist. So they're under here, under a lightly moist towel, or else they will dry out.
Okay.
So once this is mixed, typically I would wrap it up, throw it in the fridge, let it rest for a good 20-30 minutes.
Give those flavors to meld a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we just take our wrapper, so you can see they're round here. And then you're gonna wet the edges.
Okay.
Just because that's going to give it a nice seal.
Okay.
And then I can't stress this enough, it does not have to be perfect.
Okay, good. I thought you were going to say not too full, because that's like pierogies sometimes too, right? I know you're Ukrainian, but they don't have to be perfect. Okay.
So you're going to see the crimping method here. You're going to take the top end and just fold it over on itself. And you're going to use your thumb to fold it over. Just like that.
You make it look super, super easy.
And then you get this cute little crimpy design.
That is adorable. Absolutely. Okay.
Just like that.
So you would make, how many gyoza would this make? Like probably about 20?
You'll probably get probably 36, 40, 40 gyozas out of a pound for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna wet this around one more time.
Okay.
You do not have to do the crimping method. You can also just go to a full pierogi and just do the pinch.
Yeah.
As long as it's nicely sealed, you do not want that seal breaking open when you're cooking. Yeah. Because everything's just gonna spill right out.
Lovely.
All right.
Right on, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do those in my sleep. Okay, so now we're gonna actually cook some up here. So we're gonna put some oil in the pan. Not too much.
Perfect, that's great.
And then we're going to turn this up just a little bit. Yes, all right, and then just start throwing them in here. And by the way, you don't have to memorize. There's not going to be a test at the end here. All of our recipes are available 24/7, greattastemb.ca, so have a look. And you can follow along with Anna step by step. Okay.
Yeah,
Am I doing this right so far?
That's great.
Are you stressing?
No, it's great.
Please just tell me if I'm doing something not...
These gyoza, they are a two-step process. So you're gonna do a fry. You're gonna get that nice crispy bottom.
Yep.
That's kind of the glamour shot, that nice browned bottom.
Yeah.
And then once they're about, 3 minutes in, you're gonna give a squirt of water to give it that steam step, to give it the full final cooking. Okay. So the bottom is gonna be crispy and the top is gonna be steamed. It's gonna be cooked right through, and they're just a mouthful of wonderful.
So really, and it's kind of fun to make as you're doing the crimping or you're doing kind of the more simple style. And there you have it, beef gyoza with our wonderful sweet soy sauce. Okay. When we come back, Perishka, Petishka Saturday night here on Great Tastes of Manitoba. Stick around.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba's farmers and ranchers. Local farms, local foods.